Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Marlette Youssef. In top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. The Clark County Coroner's Office identifies 2 of the 3 women found fatally shot after police killed an armed man at a North Las Vegas apartment complex. The coroner says 52-year-old Africa Woods McGill and 48-year-old Venus Hart both died from gunshot wounds to the head. The coroner has yet to identify the 3rd woman. North Las Vegas police say 43-year-old Edward Brooks walked toward officers armed with a firearm before 2 officers shot him. A 56-year-old woman was struck and killed by a vehicle Wednesday night while walking her dog in Enterprise. Metro Police say the unidentified woman was walking in the road heading west on Shelbourne Avenue near Rancho Destino Road when a truck crashed into her from behind. The department says glare from the sun was likely a contributing factor and that the driver did not show signs of impairment. The Henderson Police Department is cracking down on drivers running red lights, and they're doing it with indicator lights installed at a dozen intersections throughout the city. The lights have already been in use for just over a month and help officers target problem areas. Henderson Police Sergeant Roger Matuzak said officers will sit downstream from the intersection so they can enter traffic safely to get to violators instead of cutting across the road. Here's a full list of the intersections with the new indicators. You can also find the list at lvrj.com. President Biden will make multiple stops in Nevada next week. The visit is part of the Biden-Harris I'm on Board campaign. It's a month of action that's designed to engage and mobilize voters and volunteers and to secure re-election votes in November. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. 2 winter resorts are extending their slope season into April as snow continues to hold strong. Lee Canyon will stay open through at least April 14th and possibly weekends after that depending on conditions. Officials are also extending the canyon's weekend hours for the first time starting Friday. Brian Head Resort in southern Utah also extended its season to at least May 5th. 51 degrees for the low this evening. High winds will continue throughout the night around 15 to 25 miles per hour with possible gusts up to 40 miles per hour. That's accompanied by a 56% chance of rain. Now rain could last through the weekend. Friday morning with a 69% chance of rain and temps at a high of 55 and low of 47. Saturday will be cloudy with a 23% chance of rain and temps between 60 and 48 degrees. Sunday will be more of the same with temps warming up to 68 degrees, clouds, and a 15% chance of rain. This business update sponsored by the NAB Show, where content comes to life. Tropicana operator Bally's Corporation is considering a buyout proposal. Just weeks before the resort is scheduled to close, company officials are reviewing a corporate takeover bid. Bally's officials told the Nevada Gaming Control Board that they are faced with an $800 million shortfall to build a planned casino in Chicago. The operator is also planning to develop a resort tied to the upcoming athletic stadium at its current Tropicana site. Hundreds of apartments have been proposed for downtown Las Vegas. 2 completely different projects are taking steps to open in 2026. One would provide workforce housing with rent caps on the historic west side. The other, Illumina Midtown, would target high-income renters near downtown. The $27 million shared downtown project would be located at the northeast corner of D and Jefferson Streets. This will be the 3rd shared downtown project in the city of Las Vegas.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. At Raiders headquarters on Thursday, defensive tackle Christian Wilkins and quarterback Gardner Minshew were introduced. Wilkins spoke on what influenced his decision to come to Las Vegas.
There's a lot to be excited about. Coach Pierce and his energy and the things that the team was able to do last year toward the end and during his time, taking over. There's a lot of great teammates, a lot of things to be excited about. There's one big reason to definitely want to come here, and that's number 98. He's obviously a heck of a player, and I got a lot of respect for who he is and how he operates and how he plays, and I'm excited to be his teammate and a lot of other guys as well.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. A single-serve apple walnut salad product at Smith's has been recalled. Nearly 20,000 pounds of the Kroger-branded salad are being pulled due to misbranding and an undeclared wheat allergen. After a routine check, the establishment notified authorities that the product may contain wheat, though it's not declared on the label. After a medical transplant, you'll likely have plans for at-home care, but will Medicare cover it? Here are some things to keep in mind while reviewing Medicare options for recovery care. Original Medicare pays $0 for at-home care while recuperating from a transplant or illness. Medicare will only pay for skilled nursing or rehab facility care. If Medicare's qualifications are not met, 100% of the cost is due by the patient.
Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Raiders have the 13th pick in April's NFL draft, and Station Sports has posted odds on the position of their first selection. Quarterback is the -140 favorite, and offensive lineman is the +160 second choice. Cornerback pays 4-1, and defensive lineman edge rusher pays 6-1. Linebacker is 15-1, followed by wide receiver at 20-1. Running back is at 30-1, and tight end at 60-1. Safety is an 85-1 long shot.
In lifestyle news, brought to you by Casablanca Hotel and Resort. While you sport your green this weekend, here are just a few places to consider for St. Patrick's Day celebrations. The 56th annual St. Patrick's Day Parade and Festival kicks off a 3-day event in downtown Henderson. Over at Symphony Park, Vicks is offering deals on draft beer and cocktails. And Ellis Island Casino and Brewery is offering a St. Patrick's Day brunch with corned beef and cabbage. If you're getting festive, we'd love to see your photos decked out in green. You can send them to 7@reviewjournal.com. In entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. A new arcade and bar replaces a former meeting space inside the Treasure Island Hotel. Review Journal's Cynthia Puga tells us what to expect.
Yeah, this one's definitely for all the arcade lovers out there. The Cove Bar and Arcade is Treasure Island's new spot where you can drink and play. Guests have the option of playing 27 arcade games and activities that include air hockey, a 6-lane bowling alley, and a golf simulator.
All the games that we have in here are high-end type games that most people play, and that's what we put into the building.
The executive director also mentioned that their goal is to continue to elevate their guest experience and offer fresh and entertaining options. The Cove includes a separate full-service bar and 8 bar-top poker machines. You can check out the new space Sunday through Thursday from 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. and until 2 a.m. on Friday and Saturday.
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. Stay informed by subscribing to Review Journal's YouTube channel for more great content and Las Vegas breaking news streaming live. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.